Hello, chat. Good evening. I'm Paisen with Couch Cat with another Stepping Party stream. If you're new here, it's a very casual stream. It's I have a stepping party, 20-minute rotations. If there's enough people, I rotate people in and out. If not, well, I guess we're just stepping, the night away. But yeah, very casual here. Besides the stepping, we do Q&As, whether it's about the game, Couch Cat, myself, and then also we talk about the current state of the game, if there's anything we're talking about. And yeah, let's just get to it. What's up, chat? Let me take a step because my party, so we have Lucas, Demo, and the homie Ghost Bear in the party. Shadow, you joined too late, but if you're still around, we'll come in the next rotation here. But shout out to the party. Shout out to all the YouTube members. Shout out to the mods that are here tonight. Let's go through the chat. First and foremost, it's Fresca time. So cheers, chat. Here's the nice little Fresca. Oh my god, it's so good. It's just like acid in my mouth. But we have Shadow here being first. It's good to see the support, Shadow. Shadow's like Shadow Garden might be, its own little thing there, but Shadow's been a very active and loyal member of Couch Cat's MMORPG Guild and the Ironwood RPG Guild. So shout out to Shadow for that. Lupine Tree, Lupepe is here. I like Lupepe better. 4 hours, I guess, ago. But shout out to Lupine Tree. We have Ghost Bear being mad early as well. I Am God being early. We have LTS, of course, the mod squad, all the way from the West Coast this week. Still ain't missing a stream, so good to see. And we have Demo, and we have Lucas, who are asking yeah, okay, let's just not ask those questions. God, guys, you just kept going. You really boosted the chat right here. I like it. But that's pretty much everyone right now. We have some lurkers, though. If you're lurking and you haven't said hello, please say hello, because, chat wants to say hi to you. Yeah, things are going great tonight. Yeah, Colorado is not the West Coast. Well, it's like a 3-hour time difference, so you might as well be California, dude. Right? Isn't parts of Colorado a 3-hour difference? 9 viewers and only 3 likes. Please, friends, like the stream. Like the stream if you're here. Sometimes it doesn't update right away. 2 hours? Okay, never mind. Well, I guess you're at the West Coast. Mid-coast. Mid-coast? Is that a thing? Can I say that? But yeah, so we just got through a giant thunderstorm. I heard it when I was showering. I was like, wow, it's kind of spooky out there. And then right before going live, it was the loudest thunderclap. And now it's like gone. Like the storm's passed. Blue Pine Tree, you forget to like, huh? Well, you won't forget when I ban you. Mid-continent, perhaps, says LTS. That's completely wrong, LTS. Maybe not. Yeah. Lucas says, same. And a tornado yesterday. I hate USA. Tornadoes happen everywhere, Lucas, but okay. Blue Pine Tree says no banning. Well, I kind of hold power here. This isn't the Peaceful Crusade, Blue Pine Tree. I live in Tornado Valley. Well, that sucks for you. But at least you can play simple mode from a tornado shelter. Demo says, I'm probably going to randomly get the Hellish Blade sometime this week. My luck is crazy. Why do you say your luck is crazy? What have you gotten so far to prove in this? And everyone else, how are you doing tonight? LCS, how is your house hunting concluded? Lucas says, I have my PC in my basement. Simple mode waits for no one. True. LCS is done with their house hunting. That's good. Lupine, Lupine, I feel like you just reacted things. Like, I don't even know if you're actually talking to us or you're just like spamming LMAO and like, do you Dude, Demo is not getting Hellish Blade. Mike is going to delete. I'll ping Mike right now. Delete that game or that item from the game, just so Demo can't get it. I'm catching up to Paisen and Rep, bro. Hold on, let me fix my mic stand. Demo, that's not like a thing you want to. I mean, it's a snail could pass my rep. Like, no one gives me rep. I don't do it. I just don't do anything apparently. They'll leave me weird comments, but they won't rep me. What happened to Eden's Thorn? Lucas, I mean, there was a huge injection of new Celestials into the game like a month ago. So Eden's Thorn is no longer best in class. Shadow, it's okay. My rep is pretty shit. What's my rep? Hold on. $53. It's 53. I'm like the most popular player in the game too, and it's at 53. You win some, you lose some. Holy Paisen, that sucks. Bro, I should just make something up. Oh yeah, man, Babel targeted my rep. Like I got downvoted like 20 times, man. There's nothing I could do. I have no proof that happened, but I should start saying it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Who's gonna call me out on that? The Babel rep massacre, I know. Shadow can make a 3-minute like zoomer video about like my clip saying, yeah, Babel, you know, the Babel rep massacre, man. Were you there? I was. I watched my rep go from 69 to 53. And here's the proof. And it's just like a blank screen. There's no proof. Demo says, I have gotten a lot of negative rep, but it never brings me down. Come on, Demo. We know why you got negative rep, okay? Demo says, Shadow, your content will be leaked if you keep talking. Lupine, I see you in global chat. What are you doing over here? What's your rep? I swear, dude, if your rep is better than mine. Bro, Lupine, their rep is almost better than mine. Oh, I've already given them reputation. I regret it. I hate making people more popular than me. Imagine gaining negative rep, buddy. Just be a nice boy. Okay, so the analyst wants to say goodnight real quick. So if you're here, this is a special treat. Good night, everyone. This is the analyst speaking. Good night. No, don't grab the mic. You want to say anything? You want to say anything, little baby? Look at these little chonkers.
Hey, LTS. Say goodnight.
My little baby. Hump, 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 hump. Thank you. Demo says, who the fuck gave me negative rep? Dude, rep sniped on stream. That's so unfortunate. I should check mine. I can blame that too. It was Babel. It was stream snipe. Okay, I'm safe. Can I get myself rep? Damn it. Yo, Chubi's here. Good to see you, Chubi. The captain himself. I think Lupine bought rep. Thank you for all the kind words about the analyst. Go spare. The stream is kind of bored now. I don't know why. Are you saying my baby is more popular than me? Lucas? Don't worry, Shadow. Demo can't set for long. They break their legs get sore. I just got some behind the scene news of something interesting, but it's gone in the wind. Yo, Jurg's here. It's okay, rep isn't everything. I think Jurg is saying that from personal experience. Jurg, what's your rep? I feel like Jurg is saying this. Bro, shut up, Jurg. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't do that with my friends because then they'll show like I never really supported them. I'm so sorry here. Yo, you're saying that because she's on top of a mountain. That's bullshit. Get wrecked by? Screw you, the pine tree. Demos or Shadow says, don't we all have more rep than Paisen? Are you kidding me? There's no way that's true. Is it showing the... No, it's not. Hold on. Enjoy this black screen while I fix the stepping. Alright. I've been in the negatives before. I'm surprised I'm in the positives. Well, demo. Let's find out. Wait, I can just click your name. What am I doing? Why am I making this hard for myself? Bro, 42? What a freaking noob. Oh, God. Well, Lucas. Lucas probably has 0, right? Oh, Lucas has more than me? Yo, screw you, Lucas. So how much are the rep bots? Like, how much are you paying to farm rep? Just asking for a friend. Lupine wrecked for real. Yurg says, I only have rep because when I was active in PvP, I would send low levels or gold back. So yeah, Yurg literally bought the rep. Shadow, how kind. Like the stream, if you're just showing up, please. Chubi says, I don't know how I have more than you, Paisen. I don't talk to anyone. Maybe that's key. Maybe to get rep, you just don't talk to people. Oh man, Chubi has a freaking title in their name. It's so lame, dude. Hey, isn't this cat like stolen art? Alright, anyway. 75? Yo, screw you, Chubi. I should downvote you if I was petty. If I was mean. Demo says, when I was active PvP, I didn't send their gold back. It's mine. Chubi got him. I'm good, Lupine Tree. I am good. So our new house is the frame is up, so it actually looks like a house. So next week we're doing a walkthrough of it and getting it inspected as well. They call it the pre-drywall walkthrough. So exciting stuff. Can't wait to get a new house and then live on boxes for like months. York says it was only like 100 gold because they were poor, but if it was 1 mil plus, I kept it. Wow, York, that sounds so messed up. Lucas says, Paisen, want some gambling money? I'll send you 10 silver keys worth to open on stream. Sure, Lucas, I'll do that for you. Stream sponsored. I hate moving to Lupine Tree. I've had, so like 80% of our stuff is in a pod, and the rest is just like the desk, obviously, like the setup. I'm going to have to move that. And every time you move a PC, you just hope. You're just like, please, for the love of goodness gracious, that when I plug this back in, it will turn on. And like the GPU didn't come loose or whatever, right? But Lupine Tree, how are you? How have you been? Sent now gamble and get addicted to gambling. I will never listen. I invest in the stock market and I've removed myself from gambling, so I will never mess up my cash. Pine Tree, are you actually in the US? I literally thought you weren't. Thank you, Lucas. Oh, Hazara is around. What's up, Hazars? Alright. There's 10 minutes left on the... Hold on. Yeah, there's 10 minutes left. Okay, so we have a next rotation if everyone's still around. But let's open some... Was it 10 silver you said? Okay. Okay. Here we go. 5 more keys. 10. Okay, 1. 10. Are you sure? You sent me a mil. So what's that, 20? It's roughly 20. I'll front the other, right? Like I'm not crazy? Okay. There's no boost going on. So, I mean, what am I going to get, really? Shit. Okay, here we go. Nothing good. Nothing good. Oh, I still have... Yeah, this was a waste. I'm just going to stop here. Thank you, Lucas. I'm not addicted to gambling. Demo says, alright, say I if you gave me negative rep. Dude, that's probably like the whole game, dude. Lucas says, I give new players gold to buy silver keys, level 10. Are you sure? That's like a huge gamble, dude. To get them addicted to gambling. I don't think it's addicting. The chests in this game are such shit. I don't... Now, Overwatch when it first came out. You know what I mean? Or like even CSGO. But this, I don't see how people sit there and just blow through thousands of keys. I just don't see it. Lupine says, I'm happy I got a matching custom avatar with Mariah. It got approved today too. Well, congrats. Who the hell is Mariah? Who the f... Where's... talk in global real quick, Lupine, so I can look at your avatar. Uh-oh, I got dropped. Oh, Shadow saying hello to me from global. Lucas says, I'm gonna open 10 keys right now to celebrate. Alright, let's see what Lupus... Lupus... Do you have Lupus? Lucas gets... Ironcott says, L didn't get anything good either. Alright, let's check out Lupine. It's not a bad avatar. What are those, cherry blossoms? I still don't know who Mariah is. But not bad at all. Congrats on your... this is probably your first custom avatar, maybe? But congrats. Oh, you added more... Oh, they're DPS. Oh, they're probably a heathen. Hate to say it. DPS is full heathens. Paisen, what do you think about my avatar? Your Dr. Stone avatar? Lucas, you have a noob avatar. Shut up. Don't ask me that. Oh, Hunt's here. Demo, nobody knows you since you can't even chat in global. Demo, aren't you free yet? Lucas, it's not great. That was like meta for like a day where all like the pros or the long playing or the OG players, like they changed to like the default avatar. Why do you think I don't live in the US though, says the Pine Tree? Just like the way you talk. I don't know. I thought you were different. I thought you were far away west. And I also thought you were in India because of the time difference when we talk. And you also said you're Indian. Selly drop in stream? Ghost Bear with the freaking Mortem's grip. It's a new drop, but I mean, congrats to you, Ghost Bear. That's stream luck right there. The way I talk, that's wild. Yeah, Lupine, I mean, you could barely spell. So I just was like, oh, English isn't the first language. There's a reason why all your nicknames and servers are so messed up, because like you literally type sentences that are Morse code. I don't understand it. Lupine. I'm telling you, it was the way you typed, man. It was the way you typed, Lupine, not because you said you're Indian. The way you typed in the time zone difference. God. Yeah, see, fair enough. Ghost Bear says based couch cat stream. Of course, because you're here, Ghost Bear. And all the other friends. This party name is called Best Friends for a reason. Until I ban Lucas. Paisen, you shouldn't discriminate. I think you don't know what that means. Discrimination would be me saying, Lupine, because you're Indian, you're no longer welcome. Which I would never say, because that's not true. But don't worry, I'm here to teach you. Lupine says, I'm more fluent in English. I just can't spell at all. Holy shit. Yeah. It's good times, though, when Lupine drops by in your Discord server. That's for sure. It's like very dynamic. Lucas is bleh. Hunt says we are all unknown. And he also says I was the only popular person here. Thank you, Hunt. Thank God. Alright. We got 3 minutes left. I don't know. But Shadow, you're next. You're still here, obviously, if you still want to step. Hazarus. Did they change their name, Ghost Bear? What happened to Hazarus from Hazar? Dude, I am so messed up on this name. And then I Am God. I Am God's still here. I'm pretty sure you are. So this is the next party if you also want to step. And then for those who are in the first rotation, don't go anywhere. There's probably not going to be anyone else, and I can just rotate you back in. Don't leave until we get confirmation. Gosh, I don't want to lose my bonuses. Lucas says, I've never understood what's the difference between live chat and top chat. You know, honestly, I think top chat means like the most recent message, and live chat is just like the totality of the message box. So like if I have top chat on, all the first messages, they're kind of scrambled into the chat. But if I do live chat, it shows me like, you know, Demo was the first one to say, or Shadow was, you know, saying first, and etc. So top chat is like the most recent stuff. Ghostbear says, Haz is still here, she says. Sweet. Where's Haz? Are they in global? Oh, there they are. Haz, I miss you in our Discord server. Those were the good times. There were some good fart gifs, you know? I Am God is here as well. Looking at me from a bush. Lupine says, I'm not in that many servers though. I for real need more. I don't know if you do. It's a slippery slope. And then you kind of get in this position where you're like, if I leave and my friends are in the server, they're going to be like, why'd you leave? You know? So now you're like, oh, I'm in like 20 servers and I can't leave because someone's going to notice. Because logs are a thing, unfortunately. Hazara. Okay. Can I just call her Haz? Hazzy? Sneezing Frog says, hello there. Welcome to the stream, Sneezing Frog. What a name. Dude, Sneezing Frog? That's gold, dude. Welcome to the stream. Are you a SimpleMMO player, hopefully? Demo says, Paisen, when is the guild Couch Cat gonna come out of hiding? I don't know, Demo. You can arguably say that the Idle MMO and the Ironwood RPG guilds are doing so well because of me as leader and Chubby as my captain. I don't know what the revival of Couch Cat would look like in terms of the SGL. Because Crazy Fi is just slow paced. Like, he's got a lot going on, but he's also just slow paced. You know what I mean? If you're picking up one point down. In Couch Cat, we became top 20 because we had all of the Heaven and Hell members, myself and Kimchers, like grinding out PvP. Like Crazy Fi dumped money into the guild, like he's really good at that, but he really wasn't putting up any fucking numbers at all. Demonetize any freaking numbers at all. There's another frog in here, by the way, named Sneezing Frog. Do you know them? And they are a SimpleMMO player. Well, welcome to the stream, Sneezing Frog. I hope you enjoy it. This is a very casual stream, by the way. The main stream is tomorrow at 7 p.m., where we go over all the news, the lightweight MMORPG news from all the games we cover. This is just a supplementary stepping stream. Ironwood quest reset in 30 minutes. Thank you so much, Yurt. I just finished all of my iron ore. My challenge for the day requires a level 3 furnace, and I am at level 24 smelting, so I'm not going to get that one. Go figure. But birch is going crazy right now, so I need to chop some birch. If you don't know what Ironwood RPG is, it's an amazing game, and I'll show more of it later in the future. Okay, the party's up. I'm going to do the rotation. Let me kill this NPC. Oh, Zildon's here, dude. Puts cowboy hat on. Howdy. Puts hand in the pocket. Spits straw. Stares on your face. You're staring on my face, huh? All right. Thank you so much, Ghost Bear. Thank you so much, Lucas. Thank you so much, Demolition. Don't go anywhere in case I can't replace the next rotation, please. All right. Let's do this thing. Shadow, Hazy, and I Am God. It's rock. Thank you so much, previous party. Fam. Hey, do you think NPC still plays? Simple Traveler NPC 2 weeks ago, dude. I called it. I freaking called it. This player, he used to come to every stepping stream. He was playing the game on hard mode, and like look at these rules. No safe mode, no fallen, no killing NPCs, no guild, no questing myself, night only, no starting PvP, no collecting materials, no crafting, no weapon. That is like the worst way to play this game. And I was like, dude, you're gonna quit? 2 weeks ago, that sucks. Rest in peace, NPC. Shadow says, Couch Cat SimpleMMO retired. Rip onto bigger and better things than IMO and Ironwood. Dude, for real, Joe. Ironwood is top tier. It's at the top of the pyramid. If it's like Ironwood, SimpleMMO, and IdleMMO, yeah, that's how I see it. Lucas says, I'm in all the SimpleMMO servers except TSL and Factory Reset. That's because you're banned from them, aren't you? Like, aren't you banned from those? It's not like you had a choice, right? I Am God says, God bless you, Froggy. Yerg says, nah, you just leave all but 2 of the 20 servers. Like, Yerg, are you still in the Yi server at all? Or is it just Couch Cat? Sorry, I missed a lot in chat, so I'm going back just to make sure. Dude, Sneezy Frog is a It's a banger name. York says, I do know every frog ever. Just like the one I saw in outside my house last night. I thought it was York. I was like, yo, York just doxed the shit out of me. Hiding under my little Tesla. I was like... York says, I need a perfect silver helmet for my challenge. I only have like level 6 in defense. That sucks. There's challenges in Ironwood RPG and they're time sensitive. They're not like tasks. Tasks in that game are called quests. But yeah, there's these challenges that you can get to craft a tome, which is just like, it's an equip with percentages, right? And some of them are whack. I wonder if I could show you. Let's see here. I'm trying to step because my friends are stepping and I don't want to let them down. Window capture. Let's call it Iron because it's a big dog iron, brother. Birch tree. Yeah, that's it. All right, chat. It's okay. Hold on. Okay. It's still kind of fucked up. But here's Iron. And then if you go to, it's because it's stretched, okay? It's not what it looks like. But if you go to challenges, you can see how scuffed mine are. Own a level 3 furnace and smelt a copper bar. I have to own a level 3 furnace just to smelt a basic baby bar. Can you believe this shit? Look at my requirements. Not going to be met. I can meet this. Not going to be met. Excellent. Oh, dude, look at my gold. 69. Nice. All right. Sorry. Sorry, chat. Is that immature of me? I love Ironwood RPG, and everyone in the guild is just amazing. It's just amazing people. Okay, I'm back. I'm stepping. Sorry, chat. All right, let me look at chat. Shadow says, I think all of Couchcat are introducing Ironwood. Bro, I feel like we don't get enough credit for it. I see like DPS and stuff. I see Ironwood text channels pop up. I'm like, yo, you didn't find this game on your own. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Give me some street cred. Yerg says, yeah, I'm still a mod. Okay, so you're in the Yi Discord and Couchcat. That is it for SimpleMMO. Lucas says the work environment in Great Demolition Kingdom is very poor. Yo, Silver, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Dirk says we're mostly just dead. Wobbly is carrying. Dude, do you talk to Wobbly? Like, what is Wobbly's psych? Knowing that he's just a PvP monster in a dead guild. Like, what does that do to a cat PvPer? LTS says, I bet Kumo loved that. Kumo is under my desk right now, curled on my feet, because when there's thunder, he goes under my desk, and that's why I have such bad back mechanics right now. Like usually I'm slouched and not slouched, but relaxed. I'm leaning forward, like I'm doing a freaking barbell row, because Kumo is at my feet, and I can't move the chair at all. So here I am, drinking my Fresca. Such interesting gameplay. Shadow says, Paisen, you poor thing, you are broke. Well, yeah, because go look at the gold given to the guild. There's a reason why I'm top 5. I give my gold to the guild as a leader. Silver says, I know I am, thank you. Shut up, Silver. How's Bloodlust doing? Zoldan says, make cheese affordable again. Sneezing Frog says, multitask is Bane. Bean? Ban. Bro, I have Idle MMO up and running right now. I have Ironwood RPG in the background, and I have SimpleMMO. Eventually, I'll probably have a stream setup where it's all 3 games, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it to do that. Ghost Bear says, nice to my 69. Thank you, Ghost Bear. Just proves that we are mature and cool. Jurg says, Ironwood main server like CCG since they know you gave them a shout out. Yeah, it's true. You have to go far back into the VODs. I did like an hour long, it was a morning stream, I think. I did an hour long overview of Ironwood RPG. And yeah, I got like, I think it got like almost 2,000 views or something. I don't know. But yeah, they love that shit. Like, cause Mickey Solo Dev was like, what? And I was like, wow, I didn't think we'd get 1,000 views on Ironwood. Yeah, they know me over there, so that's nice. I Am God says, being lowest level in the party is depressing. I feel bad for you guys. Are you freaking kidding me? What level are you? Dude, you're such a noob. I am God, more like I am noob. Our life is figuring out your own motto. Oh shit. Look at this rep too. What a shitter. Here, hold on. That was such a good joke. Bro, how good is that? I'm mature and cool. I'm mature. I'm an ambassador to SimpleMMO. Shadow says there's a new hero upon the gold donation board. Okay, it's probably Shadow. You're literally selling like the biggest amount of silver bars I've seen. Like real big. Sneezing Frog says the overwhelmeth. Yurk says I don't know how Wobbly does it. I click on like 15 wars where everyone is dead before I can find someone to PvP. 60 EP is enough for me. How much do you know how much Wobbly, like how much AP Wobbly has? Lucas says, how do you play Ironwood? I made an account. Well, do the tutorial first, and once you do the tutorial, that's like all you need. That's literally all you need, and you'll figure it out. It's very intuitive. Unless you're Shadow, because Shadow is a zoomer, and he didn't read anything. He would just be like, where am I? How do I make money? Jurg says, the dev is so involved in the main server, makes it even better. It reminds me of, I guess, old school Mike, maybe? The dev isn't afraid to talk to players and incorporate feedback, or even turn down feedback, which I appreciate. Because sometimes, you know, people are just like, they lose the vision of their game because maybe 4 people will have a voice, and it's like, do what you want to do. But the game's great. There's no pay to win features at all. You can support them at Patreon. That is it. I don't know if it'll ever be added in the game, but there's like no, on the roadmap, there's no plans to incorporate it. Demo says, Lucas, you'd basically play it like Idle ML. Except Ironwood doesn't punish you. You can have you can be like idle for like a week, and it won't kick you out of your action. It won't say log in, or you know, you can literally chop wood for a week like you would in RuneScape with a bot. So, and it's okay. Lupine says the mature and stinky, more like, hey man, you gotta earn the stinky card, you know what I mean? I Am God says, it's over guys, retiring from SimpleMMO just like Lucas. Dude, God, I Am God, that was a freaking straight, that was a fucking flamethrower to Lucas. I'm retiring just like Lucas. Lucas is back every day. Jurg, you need to find out. You just need to find out, dude. Wouldn't be surprised if it was like 1K. I'm pretty sure Alucard has like, didn't Alucard have like 2 grand or like 1,300? I mean, that's 2 really big different numbers, but. Lucas says, I found it out. You click a button and wait. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Shadow says, click and ask Paisen for help. Oh my god. Yeah, they added a tutorial for Ironwood's release. It's like, dude, the tutorial's like 5 minutes long, but it eliminates so many questions for new players, I feel like. Yeah, you're saying the same thing. Got added shortly before release. For that reason. Lucas says, oh my god, non-greedy game devs? I mean, if you're going to scale your game, you need to have some type of feature that can be purchased. I personally, and I say this because my salary has never been tied up as a solo dev, okay? But I personally believe in cosmetics that don't affect the functionality of the game. So I'm all about, yo, dude, give me a dope, like, have 500 avatars in the game that I can buy, or like some type of pet or something, you know, like WoW, New World, like any of the big MMOs. Like, give me cosmetics, I'll gladly support you that way, especially if I love your game, not just because I'm like, oh, gotta have it. But yeah, definitely when it's like inventory is like locked behind a paywall, friends list is locked behind a paywall, energy and stuff, like, it's just like this, it's just so disheartening, you know? Oh my god, 10 minutes left. But is there enough to replace? Probably not. Who is this, by the way? Who requested? Oh, two Lucas and Ghost Bear again. All right, we'll flip him in. we'll flip him like a patty. Yurk says, I heard it was like 3 days idle, but I thought there wasn't a limit until after I saw someone say that in the main server. There wasn't initially. Maybe it's 3 days now. Yeah, Shadow was like AFK for a month. Didn't accounts get reset? Yeah, there is a wipe. So you have your account, but it was, dude, so like the Ironwood, I'm gonna talk about more tomorrow, but I kid you not, and I don't know if you felt the same way, but I got like new player, like day one MMO vibes, or like the day one of testing vibes, like New World. Like I haven't had that since New World in a long time. So I was like, everyone in the Discord is popping off. Everyone in our Discord, tons of people are joining our Discord to play with us, and everyone, like, the market was adapting to the players' needs and goals to be like top one on all the different leaderboards. So like I had like triple A first day MMO vibes. I was like, whoa, this is insane. Yo, one day, welcome to the stream, homie. Lupine Trees, I forgot my Ironwood account password. Well, you were probably a noob, so why don't you just make a new one? Sneezing Frog, idle AFK? Yeah, idling is basically AFK. Lucas says, let's cause mass deforestation. Bro, there's a huge demand for birch right now, and I'm all about it. Birch isn't, it's a type of wood in the game. Yurk says, tutorial is how I learned what a perfect equipment was. Pre-release, I just thought I needed a higher forge skill. Same here, Yurk. I ran into that too. I had like a copper axe, and I bought because I had literally copper gear for 4 months of playing the game. I did not update anything. I was just like killing snails and shit. And I was like, oh, I can equip gold now. And I quit. I bought the gold axe. And I was like, well, how do I update it? And then it was like, you need to start from scratch. And like have like thousands of duplicates. Lucas says a guild made just for lumberjacks. Lupine found it. Hayden's or Shadow says, Paisen, we need 200k for the storehouse. Excellent. Well, guess what? I'm gonna sell all this birch, and hopefully I can get like 60 to 80k from that. You didn't know you can make tombs? Oh my god. Okay, Yurk's a noob. Pio says, Ironwood represent. Yo, what's up, Pio? Pew has been instrumental to our success early on in Ironwood, for sure. Like, that is not because she's here, but like, that's no joke. So shout out to you, Pew. Thank you so much. One Dead says New World was goated, but Amazon Gaming flubbed it so hard. So true. Have you seen the concurrent player list recently? I'll watch like Asmongold. He'll like, you know, he reacts to videos, and I watched one last month, and I was like less than 1,000 players or some shit. I'm not gonna read any of that out loud. It's just too embarrassing to realize how little you knew of the game. Pew says you're playing a different game. Yo, if there's like a hard mode, it's Yerg. Yerg found it. Yerg says, but yeah, since the release, it has felt like that, Paisen. Yeah, it's got good vibes right now. I will say this though: you go to the main Discord server of Ironwood, and they're like dropping stats in spreadsheets and stuff, or screenshots of spreadsheets, and I'm like, that's not me, brother. Like, people are calculating gold per like second or some shit, and I'm like, I'm just trying to like have fun, you know? Eric says I was playing like Iron Man or whatever it's called. Yeah. If you're just showing up tonight, please like the stream, by the way. It helps me out. Helps me out a lot. Wow, what did I just say? Yeah, please like the stream. And if you're lurking, say hello. 4 minutes left. Wait, 5 minutes left on the current stepping party, and then I'll have one more stepping party before we close out the stream. Pio says, dude, our Discord also calculated gold per second. I know. My eyes like glazed over. I was like, what the are they talking about? Like the players in Exalted Cats, I think that's what they're called, that were in our guild before the wipe, but are still kind of helping us. Yeah, that's how they roll. Like, they're just like x squared equals key underscore Super Saiyan. I don't know. One Dead says, yeah, it's dire. The last update didn't help either. This is for New World, by the way. They didn't fix the botting or PvP bugs or free companies holding the entire server hostage. Just a bad overall scenario. Yeah, it sucks. Early New World, I was down with it, and the changes they made, it was like they were listening to, you know, the bigger streamers like Shroud and stuff, and then it just kind of like lost steam. Demo says, well, did reset already happen? Yeah, dude, it reset. Bro, the reset went live last Friday night. Like, we were all just scrambling for Ironwood RPG, and I was the reset happened. If you've checked the last VOD, I was trying out Core Keeper or Core Keep? It's a MMO and alpha testing, so I was streaming that to, you know, most of the people here, and then everyone in Discord's like, Ironwood resets live, so I ended that stream, and yeah, it was insane. Everyone was like posting their numbers on the leaderboard already. Yeah, the reset, it's a good, I would say it's good. Like, it's good for the game. It sucks if you've been in the testing phase, but it shakes up the leaderboard, it shakes up the guilds, because guilds had to be remade. They just didn't lose the XP. Like, you actually had to work together to, it was like 100k discounted to make a guild. So it was 100k, right? Or was it 500k? 150k? Holy shit, I don't remember. It was a blur because we got it within like a day and a half. Yo, Orange Man, what's up, dude? Shout out to Orange Man, if you don't know, all the OG videos, and when we were a podcast, Orange Man did our score. He did our intro and outro, and then when I had my own podcast with my friend Guntrix, called Sword and Slime, it was an MMO podcast. He did the intro and outro for that podcast too. So Orange Man is a goat, like a literal goat. No, I'm just kidding. Lucas says Mike should make SimpleMMO revolve around chess. I think the EU is trying to ban that, so he's from there. It's morning here. You said that twice like you were singing from the streets, Orange Man. Blue Pine Tree. Do you even play the game enough to make money? Core Punk. Oh my god, thank you so much, Shadow. I was like, Core Keep? Yeah, it was Core Punk. Pew, I played Core Keeper in the past with One Dead. One Dead, like, cheated. No, it was Ace. Ace? No, One Dead? No, Cutie. Cutie cheated me out of the experience of Core Keeper. But no, it was Core Punk. It's an MMO. Bro, chat was dead that night, besides LTS, and then it's like almost at 2,000 views right now. Wanda says, if Idle MMO resets, I think it would kill a good chunk of the player base. Idle MMO has no reason to reset. There's like no reason whatsoever. Because right now, there's really no leverage to being... Think about this one day. There's really no leverage to being the best skilled in that game or player in the LB or anything. Like, we're top 10 in Idle MMO, but there's no rewards for it. There's no, like, we're not earning anything for being a top guild. So if that, like, usually a reset would be like, because established guilds, established players in the LB are earning daily rewards from it, right? I don't know, at least in my opinion. And there's literally nothing. Like Idle MMO is just kind of like a routine. It's not really fun right now. But there is a reset. Yeah, it would probably kill the game. It would kill. I will say though, interesting enough for Idle MMO, there's a lot of players who are like just they came for that game, give no F's about SimpleMMO. Okay, the party is up. Let me kill this NPC. Okay, so Lucas, Ghost Bear, and Demolition are the last party of the night. So thank you so much, Hazzy. Again, missing you around, but I'm so glad. This is your second party you've been able to join, so awesome. And I am Noob, thank you so much. And of course, Shadow, who's literally in every Couch Cat guild and every other game we play. It's always good stepping with you, homie. And now we got the OG, the OG party back. That's how popular I am, everyone. All right. The timer is set. This is the last party of the night. And then we got Thursday tomorrow with the big news. It'll be centered around MMORPG's release. And we have some really cool SGL behind the scenes stuff going on that's been passed on to me. So SGL is going to be good. Sudi is here. Saying hi to Lupine and not me. Thanks, Suda. Thank you so much. I'm glad Lupine Tree is more popular than me in my own stream chat. Dirk says at reset I was shook because it was at 5 p.m. for me and I thought it was going to be midnight until the day before. Yo, I don't think anyone knew the time of like there was a countdown in the website. I don't know if it was accurate. That's for the Ironwood RPG reset. Like I was just like, Kimchers, can I stream tonight? She's like, yeah. Because I was like, I just got an alpha key for the core punk. And then, yeah, reset happened. LTS, words hard. Yeah, it was 100K. Yeah, it was discounted. Suda, welcome to the stream. Core Keeper was okay. I didn't mind it. Kimchers actually liked it. What I really want to do is play the Phasmophobia update, but Pichers, my baby, we share a wall right now because she sleeps in her crib, and I'm afraid to play Phasmo because it gets me. It makes me scream. Demonologist too, but Phasmo like scares the shit out of me. So that might have to wait till we move to the new house this fall, which is perfect. So One Dead, we can get the homies together and play ghost games, have ghost game streams. But yeah, Phasmo had a huge update, like 3 new maps. The lighthouse, the teaser lighthouse map finally dropped. Lupine calling themselves out for being a yapper and global, not having gold whatsoever to their name. What a noob. Sneezing Frog says, "Can I promote my party here?" Yeah, my party is full, so you go ahead, promote your party. If you need someone to, step with you, might as well ask the friends that are here now. LTS, Alexa, kick everyone. Dude, ask Siri, dude. I don't have my Amazon Echo plugged in. I'm sprinting for you, Paisen. Thank you so much, Lucas. Because I'm not sprinting. I should sprint. I have EP. I have 66 EP. Oh, almost 69. Nice. Alright, let's sprint. Was it 17 minutes right now? Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking Sonic this shit. I'm too fast. I'm so fast you can't break my heart. Shadow says, Paisen, tell Mike to add territories to SimpleMMO so his guilds can have actual wars. That would be kind of cool. A regional guild versus guild map. You know what we're going to get first? We're probably going to get AI art for the different tabs, like the orphanage got. So, sorry, Shadow. We'll be busy with that. Suda Gel? Bro, Suda, I'm not... Your name's too hard, dude. You did that on purpose. Like, no one gets your name right. I am God says, when do I graduate from noob to less noob? 10,000 is when your life starts to change. Eric says the countdown was accurate, and we just didn't know. Paisen. What the... OBS just did like a weird thing, but we're okay. Half of my OBS screen just turned black. I was like, oh. I survived the thunderstorm just for OBS to like explode. Pio says new house. That's right, new house. It's framed right now. LTS has been there when it was just a slab. Shadow says, make it a tactical strategy game. Okay, Shadow, yeah, Shadow, that's not gonna happen. I played a game like that though. There was a browser-based, like macro strategy war game, and you joined like a room. You started a game, and it could be like players had like 3 days to make a turn. It was really cool. It was like playing Hearts of Iron or something, but through a browser. It was really cool. Very basic. Sneezing Frog says saucy 2 steps. That's your... Not only is your name golden, but your party name is Saucy 2 Step. Holy shit, Sneezing Frog. Lupine says they've gotten good gear for their level. So Lupine Tree, have you been gifted gear? Or did you actually get good gear? Suda says it's not hard, Paisen. People just call me Suda or Sudi anyway. Yeah, Sudi Booty. How about that one? That's a good one. Chat, can you please... Can we practice? Can we just say this together? Can we say Sudi Booty? Does that just roll off the tongue? Ghost Bear says going to catch up to you, Pi. Am I higher level than you? Oh yeah, you're a noob, Ghost Bear. Unfortunate. Guy is far behind in chat as you. No, I'm not. I see all of chat right now. I see from you to Sudi Booty. Thank you, Shadow. I think it's easier to read. It sounds better than whatever your actual name is, so we're good. Sneezing Frog is a hee-hee in a ha-ha world. You're one of us. What is name I want to play? Global went dead. That's unfortunate. Oh, there's bombs. So global's gonna be still dead. Gifted and then I sniped it too from global. Things like that. Okay. Alright, Lupine grinding in global. Yo, not tomato sauce, getting 10 diamonds in chat. That's enough to buy gum. Sooty booty. Thank you, Lupine. I think it rolled. It's good. Rossalis always said Sooty Cootie. Yeah, I don't do the whole cutie thing, so you're Sooty Booty. My notifications are starting to get full. Sooty Booty says Lucas. Alright, all my friends are waving to me, that's why. I'll wave back to them. I gotta get this copper ore. Oh shit. The quest reset? Oh dude, my guild's gonna snipe everything. I'll see what's left after. There's only 2 quests left. Copper spade and flowers that I have. I have 216 of them. Alright. I just skipped an NPC. Bro, how did all of our quests... who did this? Who took all of our quests? Yo, Darren, what's up, dude? Are you kissing me? Is that a kissing me emote? In front of my friends? I am God says Lupine Tree has better gear than me. That's wildly sad. Dude, if what Lupine Pine Tree says is true about not playing, that is super sad. Demo, that's so not true. What is going on in global? What are they talking about? How many time to get 1 EP? This is a TSL noob right here. LTS says, yes, I'm a good friend, keeping an eye on the construction. Dude, I would ask you to come with me to the pre-drywall too, but we're stacked. I have the in-laws coming with me. But I told Kimchers, I was like, yeah, me and Thomas probably would have just done it. Darren says, not really sure about why not. I'll take it, Darren, whatever. It's always cool to be kissing the guild homies, you know? Publix? I love Publix. I'll be moving to closer to a Publix without having to live in Florida again, so that's nice. Yerk says, it was me. Sorry, I did 7.5 of them. Alright, I'm kicking you out of the guild. Just kidding. Kicking you for your success. Lucas says, demo, global went dead because you killed everyone. Okay. Yerk says, I prepared for reset because I was bored cutting fruit for 2.5 hours. Nice emojis, Lupine Tree. Way to go. How to snipe Ironwood tasks. I guess they don't really... I mean, you can kind of tell, like, they're, for the most part, they're not going to change at the current guild event hall level. They get harder and harder as you increase it. So you can kind of tell it's like, it's going to be like level 1 through 10 items. Yeah, yours says besides 2 quests are the same every day. Yes, Yerk. You can call it helping. Question number 12429 answered. Thanks, Paisen. Dude, Shadow was on a rampage request, and then we went to the official Ironwood Discord to joke, and then Shadow was still asking questions. I was like, this rat bastard. You're just showing up, like the stream, please, and say hello if you're lurking, because we have 8 minutes left of the stream, so we gotta get the hellos out of the way now. Oh, Finn's in chat. Here, this is what you should always do in global. You'll see it eventually on stream, but if you're looking at global right now, you know exactly what just happened. Oh my god. God damn it, Finn. God damn it. All right. I'm not going to read that out loud. Shit. At least you can't get demonetized in global. Penguin. Huh. Hey, chat. Do you think that person legit just found global chat for the first time? I feel like that's like all too common. LCS says take pictures of literally everything on that inspection once the dry walk goes up. It's a done deal. Well, LTS, that's why we're paying for a third-party inspector to go there the day before. And it's already set in stone, so. We're having our inspector go on the day before, and then I go the day after with the fam. Eric said, did I hear my name or am I just hearing things? I think you're just hearing things. Lupine says, I mean, they're level 4, so that person just found chat for the first time. Alright, I'm done with global. Jurg says that's okay, just hearing things. Alright. Dude, global really is dead. We need another event. We need more boosts. LTS, are you reading that global? LTS doesn't play SimpleMMO, so he has to wait for it to show up on the screen. Oh, dude, Novar's here. Maybe I shouldn't type that. Wait, is Wolfblood raiding right now? Why? It's just only Theron was here. And Zilden earlier. Bro, Wolfblood barely shows up to my streams. What's up with this shit? I need to join a guild that they'll be in my stream no matter what. Also, everyone in Wolfblood is like extremely busy, so I guess you can't ask for much, you know. Oh, has he? 3 minutes and 51 seconds left. Lupine trying. Our stepping boosts are higher than Paisen's. Are they really? I got 8 members traveling right now. Just as no, I mean, like down the line, you want to run a Y or somewhere, and you don't know what's inside a wall. You can look back at those pictures. Oh yeah. I'll do that. Sneezing Frog, the stream's going to end? Yeah, it's going to end in 3 minutes. Shadow, I don't know what that's like. Shadow Garden in the darkness right now. Paisen, don't leave. Yo, DGK got some steppers. LTS says, just do as I say, little boy, and take the pictures and thank me. I will. I just thought you meant like inspection wise. I'm God says I'll just clog the toilet up. You rat bastard. I'm glad I left that comment on your profile. Lucas is like, we can't step without seeing you. Bro, for real. Stepping sucks without streaming and hanging out with friends. It sucks. They need to add skateboards to the game, honestly. Faster stepping. LTS says, I don't even read it when it shows up on the stream. Do you know how small the chat is on my phone? Okay, never mind. He doesn't know what I was saying in global. We're safe, chat. Lupine says, I'm tired. Well, I'll be going to bed soon. Tired too. I hope when I go outside, the rain was crazy. I hope it cleaned my car. I stopped paying for a monthly the monthly car membership to like pull up to a flagship and get my car clean. So I was like, oh god, please rain. And then it didn't rain for a month and our grass is dead and my car is covered in like pollen. I'm not even close to 60,000. It's gonna be the long. 50,000 felt like it took me like a month or something. I don't remember. I have to look at the VODs, but man, 60 is feeling pretty slow. Pine Tree says insomnia is killing me. Bro, you're too young for insomnia. Just have better habits before bed. Don't eat like a bag of Starburst like you do. Just killing all those Starburst. I love Starburst, dude. I could go for like a brick of Starburst. The OG though, no tropical, none of that bullshit. Just like the OG Starburst. Are you getting that nice 104 heat wave weather? It's been in the 90s. It's been under 95, so I mean, for like mid-July, I guess we'll take it. Okay, chat. The timer has set. I know I love Starburst, dude, for real. Okay, I gotta focus. I gotta nail this outro. So that'll do it for tonight's Stepping Party stream. Thank you so much to everyone who joined my party, rotated in and out. You know who you are. Thank you to everyone that was here chatting with me tonight and making stepping fun. Thank you to everyone who liked the stream, and hopefully you subscribe if you're new here for more content. Yeah, so shout out to everyone, especially the YouTube members and the mods helping me tonight, which is pretty much LTS. But anyway, tomorrow is the big stream, okay? So Thursday at 7 p.m. US East. I'm gonna schedule that stream tomorrow morning, and hopefully I'll see most of you here tomorrow, where we go over all the news and the seasonal go leaderboard within SimpleMMO. But that's it. Without further ado, like the stream if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new here, and consider joining the Discord. The link's down in the description. It's where we all chat about all the games we're playing, SimpleMMO, etc. It's where we post all of our news, all of our streams, all of our videos. Link down in the description, and then check out our website, couchcatpod.com, for everything you need. Our merch, our links, our stream schedule, whatever you need, check it out. But anyway, night everyone. We can finally stop stepping, chat. You know, it's not fun to step unless you're with friends. So now we're done. We're done for the night. And spooky goodbye. Oh, spooky. You're so scared. You're so scared. It's almost Halloween. Oh my god.